Okay.
Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. I have the Reiki flowing here for you. And I wanted to discuss certain things that has come up for me. And I thought maybe it could be very helpful for you. This upcoming week is going to be very interesting and quite intense. We have the full lunar eclipse on Friday, 5/5. So it's a big shift in energy. So when things are changing around you, how do you react? Okay. And also we have Mercury in retrograde, which is all about the mind. It has to do with electronics efficiency. How can we benefit from this and really use our retrograde for a deeper interconnection with your own self? This week, things may come up in your life because they're ready to be released out of your system once and for all. Okay. And with Monday coming, we have Pluto also going into retrograde and eventually will change signs, which it doesn't do so often, I think every 12 years. Now, Pluto, think about power, passion, positivity, perspective, prosperity, passion, okay? All of this is the ways of looking at who we are and why we are here on Earth at this time. So, on a very human avatar kind of a place, this might bring up fears. So I want to focus on a couple of keywords in this little episode, and I'm streaming beautiful Shakti Reiki, and other healing energies to you. So as you listen to this, just soak up the information through every cell of your body. Okay. So fear, courage, intention. Okay. That's where I want to start. How does fear express itself in our 3D human avatar way? Well, if you are feeling anxious, if you're being or feeling judgmental, or if you're feeling inadequate, if you are angry, upset, feel that you're not being heard, or feeling that a lot is so out of your control and that there's no justice for you. Okay. I know we all have felt that in many times. Okay. But instead of digging deeper or repeating those patterns, we can stop, create a sweet understanding of who we are and where we're going, and look at that. Why am I being reactive? Why am I complaining? Why am I feeling inadequate or weird? What is that? Well, that might be some fear reaction that you actually had when you were like a young kid, but you totally forgot about it because you had to rush or get ready, or your mom didn't have time, or something else happened. Okay. Or your mom weren't even there. Oh, where is she? Hello, anybody here? Any grown-ups around here? Sometimes I felt like that, right? But this is the schoolroom Earth. Remember, here we learn by emotion. We learn by contrast, right? We learn by, from a balanced state, be able to catch the lesson. It is actually being served to you in a silver platter. Catch the emotion of feeling inadequate or being nervous or not feeling that you are enough. Yay. Instead of feeling, oh, I don't want to feel that emotion, say, okay, bingo, be in the emotion just for a little while. And then say, okay, my little avatar, my body is feeling this fear. Where is it stemming from? Is it from this lifetime? Is it from a past lifetime? Am I actually feeling other people's fear? Am I picking up on the collective's fear? Be aware, especially if you're very spiritual, or you love yoga, or you're an artist, or if you're just an empath. Know what are your feelings and when are you feeling the feelings of the collective. Okay, establish that knowing. Ask yourself out loud those questions and muscle test yourself. Okay, once you've established, okay, this feeling of fear or anger or not being satisfied or worried came from a situation when I was a baby, for example, or a kid. Okay, then can you use that fear? We're just talking fear because it's kind of like wrapped around all of the more negative emotions. And then the opposite of fear would be love, self-acceptance, self-correction, kindness, compassion, feeling that, oh, I'm here to learn something. And I caught that feeling of fear or anxiety or whatever it was. Now, hold it in your heart, in your light, in your inner child. So maybe it's your inner child that's reacting, right? Or it is some emotion that's stored in yourself from the lineages. You know, everything that you need to work on, it's going to come up in the now. So if you catch a feeling, an emotion, something in the now, you got it, and you can clear it through your whole body, through all past, present, and future lifetimes, and through your lineage, through all of your ancestors that didn't finish that task, which that anxiety or that way of living or that way of thinking and being is still in your body, and that's why you're doing it. When it comes up, catch it, hold it in love. Hold yourself like you're holding your inner child, little baby, in your heart, and say, can I learn something from this? Ask, where is it coming from? Is it from my body? Yes. Is it from something else? Yes. Okay. Now I command and demand love and appreciation that I'm releasing this one feeling, this instant. And when I release it from myself, I also heal the lineages. And I do it in service of myself, my lineage, but I do it in service of the planet. I do it in service of for all of humanity. So maybe there was another human that had that same feeling. I wish to clear it for them as well, for the highest good for all. Okay, in service of our universe, our galaxy, and our multiverse, because we are actually multidimensional beings. And when you start to work through this physical expression that you have to work with, this is your tool. It is your body. It is your temple of your soul. Work through your personal experiences. Offer it for everyone, and including in service to the earth. Guess what? Because we are vibrational beings. And if we are consistently vibrating in fear, in distraction, then Earth, this giant, beautiful, massive conscious being, has to adjust its vibration to accommodate what the humans are vibrating as. So therefore, you can also start to, send it into Earth unknowingly. But when we say, okay, I release this anger into Earth, please use it and change that vibration into something positive for everyone else, then you're transmuting it and then letting it go into Earth. That's different. But when you are unconsciously continuously spewing and spewing and spewing in negativity, your fear, actually the earth too has to adjust itself. Now we are happening to be in a very critical time where we are becoming responsible for our own stuff that we send out. So imagine if you are complaining about something, whatever, your belly being big, right? Then you're sending that negativity not only to your own selves, not only to all of your children and your relatives, not only to the whole of your, area where you are, where you're walking and people around you, not only into the earth, but also that vibration goes all the way out into the universe. Okay. So it is important that you're kind to yourself. If you can't be kind to yourself, or you always have to complain, you gotta take a moment and start to work in the love frequency. Okay. So you are affecting the earth. So when you're feeling wonderful, when you're looking in admiration on the sunset, sunrise, on the trees, you're actually nurturing even the trees. But in response, you're nurturing yourself and all of your cells. Please, the intent that you set in the evening when you go to sleep, gratitude for your day, gratitude for your life, gratitude for the beauty around you, gratitude for your body, for your health, for all of the abundance that's all the way around you. Also, when you go to sleep, drink your water and bless the water and thank your birth mother and your birth father for giving your physical existence on this time around. Okay, this is a very ancient practice, no matter whatever happened, but thank them that you're here, because when we're in a body, we have so much power to affect the humanity, yourself, the earth, and the universe. You have that power. You are a multidimensional being. Okay, so if you're listening to this, you're probably realized, or at least working on a spirituality, right? Remember, even practicing yoga, the way you practice it, you can be actually harmful practicing yoga if you have a negative self-talk or pushing your body beyond the limits, or not being kind and sweet and caring. That's not yoga. Yoga is to yoke, to understand, to take time to go within, to magnetize towards you the prana, to loosen up those areas in your body that needs to vibrate higher. This is why we practice yoga. This is why we practice meditation, qigong. This is why we go for hikes outside, to ionize your being. Okay, you are at one with everything around you. So start to care through your body for everybody. Okay, through your body for everybody. So intent, courage, fear. Fear is that is not love. That's when you feel competition. We're going into unity consciousness and love. If you are courageous enough to share what you have discovered, share your gifts, share from the heart. It may affect one person, and it matters because that person might affect another and another, or 100, and then those 100 will affect others. That's why when we think about the sunflower, it's the most abundant flower, because one sunflower has 1,000 seeds. Those seeds can then create another 1,000 sunflowers with 1,000 seeds. So it's exponentially. We're so powerful. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your opportunity to clear your life, to create abundance. So what you feel fear, have the courage to stop and figure out, where is it coming from? Forgive it away. Do it with courage, do it with compassion, and you will have great benefit, not just on you, but your lineage and the earth itself, right? As well as all of our universe, because everything radiates out into the universe too. Okay, so it's important. Also, this week, be on purpose. Why are you here? Why did you get a body? Why did you come to earth? Every single soul that's walking on this earth in a human form are powerful beings. Wake up yourself first so that you can look at everyone around you with compassion and move out of judgment. Okay? Move out of judgment. It doesn't matter. Whatever, everybody is on their path, and let's try to find that love radiating so high that you don't judge others, that you don't go into that negative spiral. Stop yourself. You can do it. Take a breath. Get out of your head. Move into your heart. This is how you create prosperity. This is how you create change. This is how you open up. And it's little by little, step by step, just a little bit more awareness, okay? In the morning when you wake up, look at your hands, look at your feet, set your feet on the floor and say, I command and demand that this day is a beautiful, blessed day. Bless yourself, bless your loved ones for the highest good. Bless everyone, bless your situation, your car, your dogs, the trees, everything. And ask your soul to show you in form of synchronicities that you're on the right path. In form of feeling through your body that you're doing the right thing. When you feel light, when you feel joy for no reason, that is how you know that you're on the right path. So this week, stay on it. Morning and evening intentions, right? Know when you're in love, know when you're in fear frequency, and know that you're here to expand your consciousness. You're here to create love for yourself. And from that loving space, with compassion, be in service, love others too. If you feel like you can't love others or you're getting annoyed with somebody, you are in fear. Somehow, go back and say, oh man, I'm really annoyed with this person. You are experiencing fear. Go back, ask yourself, is this my fear? Is this a collective fear? Is this from a past life? Release the fear, okay? I work a lot with emotion code. It's really important to comb through all that you're holding in your body. And also remember, when this life is over, right, fear of death, when this life is over, what do you take with you? You take your vibration with you. You take your auric field with you into the next life dimension, okay? So review yourself, every day, do a life review instead of waiting until this life is over. Am I living my life that I want? Am I being kind to myself? Am I having fun? Am I enjoying this lifetime? Am I being playful? So the love vibrations that you can work towards is self-love, self-correction, and playfulness, gratitude. Higher vibration as feeling almost euphoric and blessed, feeling appreciated, appreciating others, seeing beauty in others, seeing through the shell, seeing through other people's fear, right? Seeing through other people's stuff and just holding them and yourself in a love vibration, higher vibration is so powerful and it's so wonderful. So in order for me to be in service, next week I'm starting detox, okay? Eating lovingly. And we do vegan detox because it's the easiest for the organs to release toxins. And you do it, of course, in a loving way, that you're nurturing every cell of your body, that you're preparing your meals in a wonderful way. If you're interested, we'll begin on Monday. You can prepare tomorrow, Sunday, and you can prepare, all day Monday. You will get your detox manual. If you don't have it, it's just for a week. The price is $222. You can sign up here underneath. I'll put a link, or just Venmo me. We'll meet every day somehow, maybe on Zoom, or maybe on, via email or a Google group, or even through my Google Classroom. Okay, so this is what's happening in the coming week. Tomorrow, it's Sunday. I'm teaching again at Center for Yoga. Okay. On Monday and Wednesday morning, I teach on my private Zoom, 8:15 a.m. until 9:15 a.m. Very wonderful kind of prana yoga class. Okay. And then Tuesday, Thursday evening, and Sunday at 4:30. Sunday 4:30, Tuesday and Thursday evening at Center for Yoga, Zoom at 6:15 p.m. So this is what I have to offer this upcoming week. I hope that you're starting to understand that how you think, feel, how you choose to hold yourself affects not just your own body, your own cells, your own emotion, your own path forward, but it has a ripple effect out into this timeline, but also past, present, and future timelines. So start to be deliberate on how you're thinking, feeling, and moving. And if something comes up and it feels great, encourage. Oh, I love to feel happy. I love to feel content. I love to have my balance in my body, my mind, my emotions, my thoughts. Great. Continue on that path and enjoy it. Move forward like so. If something startles you, or you feel angry, judgmental, anxious, you're in fear, stop. Go in and use your body. Where in my body is this being presented to me? I love to think this way, that universe is seeing through my eyes, right? Everything, all of the experiences. And that universe, or that I am presence, has no judgment, positive or negative. It's like, okay. So you are the one that can control it, through being awake. Wake up. All right. Wake up and don't push away your feelings or fear. Embrace it and resolve it. Transmute it. Work with it. Encourage yourself to stay in a beautiful vibration. So next week we do a detox. The following week we begin Reiki 1 and 2. Reiki is a beautiful healing quality. It's kind of, instead of being with healing energy, like just all the way around, Reiki, you can kind of funnel it and make it a little sharper, like a laser. You can, like a flashlight. You can see, what am I thinking? What am I feeling? So love to see you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you felt the vibration, and I hope that I am here for you, and I love to connect with you in somehow. I am being of service, and we're all working together. And when we come together, 2 or more, it's like iron sharpens iron. We become sharper. Okay? Blessings. Thank you for listening. I hope you take this to your heart, to your inner child. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.